You're with K. Carl Smith, and he is in the movie Runaway Slave. Congratulations. You get to see it tonight, right, for the first time?
Yes. Yes.
All right, I want you to explain your shirt, because it's not what you think.
Yes. Frederick Douglass. FDR is not who you think. It's Frederick Douglass, the quintessential constitutional conservative. I am a conservative, but I don't use the word that way to describe myself politically. I'm a Frederick Douglass Republican, because in the black community, the word conservative has a negative connotation. It means racist. So if you're a black conservative, Tea Party conservative, Christian conservative, you might as well drop that word conservative and call yourself a black racist, Tea Party racist, or a Christian racist. So you don't get a chance to engage, and you become victimized, and you get bashed. So this Frederick Douglass Republican mantra is really it's a grassroots movement, and it's to teach conservatives how we can take our conservative values and talk to anybody about our values. They can't call us a racist. They can't call us an Uncle Tom. And it trumps the race card. So, we can tell Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton, we see you playing the race card. I'll raise you and play Frederick Douglass. We'll trump it. So that's what it's all about. It gives conservatives hope, as where we can now engage in the political debate, and we can get our values out without being criticized or being falsely accused of being a racist.
Without even being able to get in the door.
I mean, that's what rallies are fine, but we have to do the hard work. We got to get in the trenches. We got to get at the local level. We got to start engaging. So as conservatives, we got to find a way how we can create an atmosphere for political dialogue without being accused of racism. And that's what the Frederick Douglass Republican methodology is all about. And of course, I wrote a book, and it's in the book. It explains how to engage.
What's the name of your book?
The book is entitled Frederick Douglass Republicans, the Movement to Reignite America's Passion for Liberty.
We'll put the website right here. Right there.
I probably just explain who Frederick Douglass was, because a lot of people don't know. Born 1818 as a slave in Maryland, homeschooled, self-taught, never been to school in his life, never wore a pair of shoes until he was 8, never slept in the bed until he was age of 10. He escaped from slavery in 1838, was very much involved in the abolitionist movement, was an advisor to 5 U.S. presidents, to include Abraham Lincoln. Again, the quintessential constitutional conservative.
When you talk to people, when you talk to liberals, when you talk to black people, what do they say? Are they surprised about all this information about Frederick Douglass? Do they know?
They don't know the tidbits of information what I just shared with you, but the kind of success we're having, I've been doing this about 2 years now, I'm experiencing a 90% success rate of turning minority values into conservative votes, because black Americans are conservative. But they're not voting their values. So Frederick Douglass is the vehicle, if you will, how we can take the life-empowering message of the conservative philosophy into minority communities and be effective. The bridge is Frederick Douglass, because he used conservative principles to rise from being a slave to being a statesman. I mean, when he passed away in 1895, Frederick Douglass had amassed $300,000 in savings. How did he do it? This whole thing about being a Frederick Douglass Republican, it's not based on color, it's based on values. So anybody can become a Frederick Douglass Republican if you believe in the 4 life-empowering values of Douglass: respect for the Constitution, respect for life, the belief in limited government, and the belief in personal responsibility. If you believe in those things, you are a Frederick Douglass Republican. And I know you believe in it, and here's your button. It says, FDR, it's not who you think. Frederick Douglass Republican. He's the answer how we can save our beloved nation.